What's up, guys? It's your boy Skorcht, back here with another FIFA 19 video. Before we get into it, make sure to hit that like, comment, subscribe button. It'll really help me out. It is about 1 p.m. here, Eastern Standard Time, so we're going to get into it. There should be some new content. Hopefully, there's some new content. You know, I've been kind of on my soapbox about how EA at this point in the game should be releasing content every single day. I don't care if it's Sunday. I don't care if it's not. Okay, so it looks like we will. Ooh, there's a flashback team of the season logo and a UCL or a Europa League logo as well. Okay, all right. I'm expecting some big things. Let's get into it. Let's go to squad building challenges. Okay. Ooh, 81 plus double upgrade. Let's go live. So we got 81 plus double upgrade. We'll look at that here in a second. 82 plus rated guarantee. 81 to 86 upgrade. Flashback FIRMINO has been re-released. We're going to get into that. Okay, so so that was left over from the Marcus Alonso. I was looking for that Europa League. That was left over from that Marcus Alonso re-release. Okay, so we got a 93 Roberto FIRMINO. If I remember right, when that first came out, it was like 750K. So it'll be very interesting to see what they have that price at. It looks like 3 segments. But first, let's get into the 81 plus double upgrade here. I'm very interested to see what this actually gets. So 11 rare players with a minimum gold with 40 Kim, and you get 2 rare gold players. 81 plus. Rip off. Don't do this. I beg of you, do not do this, SBC. This is such a rip off. You're basically throwing in what is that? 11 rare golds at this point, and this is going to send the market up again. We just got through that little market shift where we saw all those 82s and 83s go way up in price. And now we're about to deal with another market, complete inflation of rare players. This is crazy. If you want to do an 81 plus double upgrade, look, at this point in the game is dying. All right, the game is almost over. We are at the point where EA needs to give back to the community, and this is not how we do it. This is an 81 plus double upgrade where you are throwing in 11 rare gold players with a quick sell value of at least 600 coins. So if you are trading in the lowest 81 rare gold players the lowest rare gold players, right, for this upgrade, you are at least throwing in 6,600 coins as a quick sell, right? Because 11 players is 600 coins. You're not going to get your value in 2 untradeable 81 golds, because that's essentially what it's going to be. You'll get some lucky pulls, and we'll do this here in a second. You'll get some lucky pulls, you'll get some good pulls, but you're not getting value, in my opinion. You're not getting value out of this one. Okay, 82 plus rated guaranteed. I'm afraid to see what this looks like. I'm afraid to see what this looks like. 182 rated rare player, untradeable, for 5 rare golds. Okay. I'm okay with that. And the reason I'm okay with that is because of what's in packs right now. We are looking right now at a decent return. If you're going 82 plus, there's not a whole lot of 82 plus rated players that have their regular gold pack or their regular gold card in packs. Obviously more than 81 plus, but what you get with this that you don't get with the other is the value that you're trading in. So you're only getting 1 player, but it's guaranteed to be at least 82. So you're removing all the 81s. And you're paying less essentially for the actual trade-in value for so 5 rares, and then what are we saying, 6 non-rares. So yeah, so essentially, and if you can do this with untradables, that's absolutely fantastic. It's okay. It's okay for your investment. It's okay for your investment. If you pull a couple of high rated 82 plus, fantastic, good for your investment. And then 81 to 86 for okay. Okay, so I see what EA did here. This is incredible value. Now, with that being said, it's capped at 86. So you're not going to get value in rating, but what you're trading in here, because it doesn't require rares and you only need 4 golds, you're probably going to be trading in like non-rare silvers, okay? The only danger that you can throw in, you can throw in non-rare bronzes. This is incredible value. This SBC should be done. Because if you get that 86, when you trade in 4 golds and 7 bronzes, that's incredible value. So I rate this. I think it's a good SBC to do. I think you should get behind it. And worst case scenario, you get a lot of 81 rated, cards that are untradeable. You're probably not going to use them for anything else, so you throw them in. You throw them into the 82 plus rated rare player, because I'm telling you right now, if you throw a bunch of 81s into the 81 plus double upgrade, I would be willing to bet you pull 2 81s back and you lost cards. So at least throw 81s like that. You get these bad 81s that you get from the 81 to 86 upgrade into the 82 plus rated guaranteed. I like those two better. I think it's incredible value with the 81 to 86 upgrade. I don't like that it's capped. So at the end of the day, I would throw all your non-rare bronzes that you want to get rid of, your non-rare silvers that you want to get rid of, and then a couple of non-rare golds that are required for the upgrade into that one. When you're out of the bronzes and silvers that you want to get rid of because they probably won't serve you any purpose, especially if they're untradeable, then I would stop, because I personally think that the gold upgrade in just your regular upgrades tab here, the gold upgrade, I think this is better value than both the 81 plus and the 82 plus in this current stage of the game. Okay, because of what's in packs right now, I think you can pull some bangers. I did this last night on my stream. I think you can pull some bangers out of the 2 rare gold upgrades with only throwing in non-rare golds. I think there's value in this. I think if you do this, I think you're looking at some potential return on investment. So I would stick personally to the what do they call it? The 81 to 86 upgrade, using silvers and bronzes as much as possible. And then if you really just want to throw in your cards, I would personally save them. I hang on to my non-rare golds typically because I feel like at some point, they've done this throughout the season, I think EA is going to come out with some SBC that's going to have incredible return on investment, where you get to throw in basically all your non-rare golds, and you're going to get something of significantly higher value in return. So I would hang on until we get to that personally. But if you are really, really wanting to do some SBCs and throw your non-rare golds in, personally, I would throw it into just that standard gold upgrade after you do this 81 to 86 upgrade with your bronzes and silvers, personally. But what interests me more than all these 3 is this flashback Firmino. I am excited to see what okay. You know what? I rate this. I think this is fantastic. I think this is fantastic value. I think this is fantastic value for what it used to be. What did it used to be? Let's switch over to FITBIN here, and we'll see if we can't pull up. I don't know if they've already. I don't know if they have already updated this with the new stats, but I want to see if they still have it. Okay, so they don't have, because they re-released it. It probably is in there as 0 because they haven't. Let's see, is it on the? No, it's not on the day. So yeah, so they erased the previous estimate because they re-released it on FITBIN as a. But I mean, if we look at this card is absolutely fantastic, guys. This card is incredible. Okay, rated as a 95 center forward with nothing on it. I mean, you're looking at 90 pace, 93 shot. Long shots a little bit lacking, but finishing and positioning fantastic. We can bring the shot power and volleys up to 100 there. Looking at passing. Not too terrible, not fantastic. Vision and short passing, long passing, great. Crossing, pretty good. Free kick, we don't care about. Curve, great. Dribbling, off the charts. For what is he? 5'10", 5'11". So Firmino's 5'11" with 88 balance, 87 agility, 85 strength, 84 aggression, 99 stamina, 93 jumping. This card is fantastic. So what would happen if we were to throw a Kim style on here? I'm thinking if he's a center forward. Personally, I would play this card at cam. Yeah, I would play this card at cam without a doubt. So with that, maybe sniper. Sniper would bring that agility to 97. Finishing. So basically, you're maxing out shot with the exception of shot power. So 94 overall. What about Maestro? Maestro would bring it. Okay, Maestro would definitely do a lot to it. But passing doesn't really get that big of a boost when all's said and done. Again, we really just don't care about free kicks. Don't take free kicks with Firmino at the end of the day, right? Ooh, marksman. Oh, it's got to be marksman. Marksman brings him up to a 97 center forward, 97 cam, 96 striker. Not Hawk. If he's going to be a striker, you might want to throw Hawk on him. That's going to do wonders for that shot, obviously, and it'll bring his pace up to kind of an operable striker. Roll, 99 jumping, 90. So Hawk does actually a lot for him. Not really engine. What are we thinking? Artist doesn't usually help any card ever, so Deadeye. Finisher. No, I think either marksman or Hawk are the ways you got to go with this one. Architect doesn't really do what we're looking for. Powerhouse gives defensive boost, so we don't really care about that. So yeah, it's either going to be Hawk if you're really an in-game stat hunter. Finisher is not a bad option either. Obviously, it maxes out pretty much everything on shot and gives you a huge boost to aggression, strength, and jumping. Jumping obviously maxing out there. So honestly, I don't think it's a bad option. So I would say marksman. It depends on how you play him, but I would say marksman, finisher, and then Hawk in that order. So in my personal opinion, sniper also does a few good things, but I would do marksman, finisher, and then Hawk in that order. So obviously, fantastic card at the end of the day. I rate this card. I think it is absolutely fantastic. I think great return on investment, especially you got an 86 rated, an 85 rated, and an 83 rated. So what are we looking on FITBIN as far as each of those squad ratings? I wonder. If we go to SBC Solutions, and then we'll look here at let's just look at who's a player that doesn't require any informs from Gerard. I don't think Gerard requires any informs. He might, though. I am unsure. Actually, it looks like the Firmino first, like, initial. Okay, so. Okay, no, they're not in yet. They're not in yet. I would estimate that this is going to cost the 86 rated probably 150K, 85 rated probably 125, and the 83 you could probably do. And again, this depends on the market. I think this will inflate the market as well. But if you have the team that this guy fits into, I think it's a fantastic investment personally. So yeah, we're gonna do this flashback for Firmino. I might have to buy a couple of cards off the market. But let's go ahead and look and see if we can go ahead and do this for me. I think this is fantastic investment, return on investment, whatever you want to call it. I do not personally have a lot of cards in my club right now. I sold everything so that I could make profit when that market was incredibly high. I think I made close to 250K selling exclusively 83s and 82s. Let's go to the untradables here, see what we got there. And so I think that was a great return on investment. I think I made some solid decision making there. I can throw in that Rakitic and Casemiro. I pulled Rakitic and Casemiro from and Guy here. I think that's how you say his name. I don't really know. I'm not from Senegal. I pulled these three cards actually. These three, not Vidal, from the gold upgrade. So that's just kind of goes to show that I rate that gold upgrade for now, just based on where the market is currently. So those two 88s should really help me as get this 86 rated here. We do need a Liverpool player. Those guys are going to be up in price right now. But yeah, I think this is an incredible return on investment. We could probably use Henderson, an 86 rated squad. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but definitely gonna have to buy some players off the market without a doubt. So let's see. Look at left back. What's our highest rated? So I'm just gonna plug in here and get our highest rated of all of my cards into the club. And then see what that puts us at. We're definitely gonna have to get some cards off the market without a doubt. Okay, so we're at 85 rated with those two 88s in there. So it shouldn't take a whole lot, I don't think. We do have that 50 Kim. So that's another thing that makes us really, really easy, is that we don't need a lot of Kim with these, which means I could probably throw in, yeah, that right wing Dembele there. So I wonder if we put in Kolarov. So that still doesn't do it for us. Let's look at left backs. Not on my club because I just don't have them right now. So concept players. See what it'll take for us to get up to that that 86 rated. Is it 89 will get us there? 88 will not. So we need an 89 rated. Let's just upgrade this 83 to an 89 and we'll be done with it, honestly. Let's see what the cheapest. I'm gonna go on Footbin here. I'm gonna see what the cheapest 89 rated is. which is a super. I love FUTBin, man. You can go on FUTBin, cheapest by rating, and then find honestly anything. So the 89 rated, cheapest by rated. So actually, it's the UCL Moments Benzema currently. So that's pretty cool. At 29.5K. Wow. I don't even know the Kareem Benzema. So where is that? UCL 89. So that actually gives us, oh wow, because he comes with Casemiro and Jimenez. So that'll give us the Kim and rating. We'll throw him in there for Kolarov. And let's find him on the transfer market. So again, 50, 44, 49. I saw 30 something there. I'm pretty sure I still have. I'm pretty sure I still have the Firmino loan flashback from when it was first released. All right, I saw 37. Yeah, this card is going for pretty cheap. This is saying it's 29.5, but that might be on PS4. And we are on Xbox right now. Okay, so I saw 33. We'll go 33. Why not? Oh, expired. Fantastic. Let's go 35. I'm cool with it. I think I think honestly you're not spending as much on this SBC as and we'll get to these packs here in a second. Selichao. I don't speak French. I don't speak Francais. No. Oui. Okay, so let's look. I don't have any players in my club right now. I have what I pulled when I did the Hullet SBC yesterday as well. So I have the players that I got from that, but I don't have what I need. The great thing, like I said, about these particular segments is how low that was left wing, wasn't it? How low the chemistry necessary for these are. I don't think people realize how much an effect that has on SBCs until you actually do them. But the cost of the SBC goes down greatly because some of the most expensive cards in the game, I'm not going to end up using any of these cards probably, but the most expensive cards in the game are usually left backs and right backs right now, if I'm not mistaken. So because they are there are not a lot of high rated left backs and right backs in the game, so it makes it very difficult for. I still have this 82 Dembele. Actually, if I could probably list him on the transfer market. I bought him on accident one time. I still have him in this club. I'm gonna just go 100 less. He probably isn't selling for that much right now, but that's okay. At the end of the day, whatever. We can go in. Let's just plug in where they belong. I'll go there and then swap these guys and put him down there. We can put. I know I'm very aware that none of these players are probably going to end up in the final squad here. However, it'll at least give us a good baseline to go from. So that'll be good. We can go Viviano up at center mid. All we're going for is kind of a rough hack at what the rating is going to look like. Rafinha, we'll get back him into. Then we'll do Kolarov at left wing. Okay, so we're sitting at an 82 with a bunch of 82s and 83s in there. We need to get it to an 85, obviously. Let's go to FUTBin. So let's look at 89 Handanovic. Ter Stegen. We can go Ter Stegen. Let's go Ter Stegen. I'm honestly just looking for an easy way to bring up the rating quickly where we don't have to buy a lot of cards. I might spend a little bit more money, a little bit more coin on doing it this way. But at the end of the day, so we're now at an 83. At the end of the day, I am honestly just not that concerned about it. I'm just looking at low price. Actually, if we go, well, we've got goalkeepers in places they don't belong, so I'm not too worried about it. So let's do Navas, because Navas, Kaylor, Navas. I don't have in my club. Concepts. Boom. That'll give us a good cheap 87 to throw in there. So now we're at an 84. And then let's see. Oh wait, well I guess it won't let me do it with Navas, will it? Let's see what it takes to get up to an 85. Wijnaldum will get it there with a 90. Will an 89 do it? An 89 will do it. Will a 88? It will. This is looking promising. Let's see an 87. An 87 will not. Okay, so we need an 88. The cheapest 88 rated player is going to be Gerard Moreno. So let's look for that. Gerard. I should have just typed in. Wait, there's no. I definitely spelled that wrong. He only has one R. Not Steven. Come on, guys. Come on. Gosh. Gerard Moreno. Okay. 88 rated. That will do it on all accounts. Perfect. So we can plug him in there. We got so many players out of position, but it's still happening because of how low the needed chemistry is. So that's fantastic. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it this way so that we can find them on the market easier. And there is. Oh, I gotta go special, don't I? Special. No. Okay. My estimate here was 24. Another for 27. What about 29? And yes, we get it for 29, 28, 29. Okay, so 28 looks like the lowest cost. 28. Oh, and it expired. 29 even. And that expired too. What about 29.5? I'm cool with paying 500 extra coin. All right. Got him. I'm actually really excited about this Firmino card. I used it a couple of times, and I did really enjoy it. I think it's a fun card. Looking for this Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen's at 34.5, so we're gonna do this with him as well. I'll do 35 even, and that will give us 34,750. That was a snipe that somebody did. All right, so we can get 35,250. That is fine. Again, I'm not concerned about the amount of coins. See, at this point in the game, I'm going to be left with coins when the game completely ends. So might as well spend them now, you know? You never know what's going to pop out next, and they're all relatively cheap. So if something pops out that you just cannot live without, there are ways to come about getting coins. You got a guy? I got a guy. Get your guy. Because there are ways to come about getting coins. Who am I looking for? Navas. Navas is 18.5 is the estimated value. And he is not at 1800 or oh no. He's gonna be expensive. That PS4, I love how the market. Okay. That was nuts. 27. So he's 10k more than what his estimated is on FUTBIN. Which that happens. Also, I was gonna get 27. I don't really care. Also, at the end of the day, like it might be showing me PS4 ratings. I don't have it filtered, so that might be an answer there. All right, so finishing up for the Prime Gold Players Packs. We are going to open the end of the video. Premier League 1, 83 rated. I should have enough 83s left over to actually make this almost work. And if not, I'm sure there's something in my untradables that I can throw in. And I'm going to be out of cards. Let's go any. Let's go untradables. See if I got any 83 rated untradables here. No. I way past it. 82 to 89. Okay, so I will have to go into that transfer market once more, but we will try to actually, if we go right here and then nope. I don't know what word I was even going to say there. Flop them? Flop them? We're going to flop them? Swap. Swap, I think is what I'm going for, but I don't know. All right, and we'll swing him up at center forward because that's where he belongs. Canales can come into there because of that Spanish link. We'll give him a link into, actually, put him where he belongs. Hard link into Mandanda. Actually, that's a perfect link into Mandanda. That should put Mandanda, so, well, that's okay. I'm not worried about links because of how incredibly low the chemistry is needed for this squad. And then, actually, you know what we can do? Let's put my name Comte there. And then that actually, let's do that there. Now he's on. Boom. Okay, so that's decent chem. I'm pretty sure I just dropped chem. That dropped chem. Yeah, no, actually, that was a good move. I wasn't even paying attention. I was just trying to figure some things out. And then we flip flop those guys and swap these. That gives us +1. What if we do that? That will also give us +1. And there's 50 chem. Okay, so we just need to swap out one dude. We get our Premier League player there. Let's swap out Rudy and see what it takes for us to get an 83 rated squad. So let's just do it by actually, if we put Voss gives us a huge rating boost. Let's do a Liga player because I'm pretty sure. I mean, we don't need the chem. We don't. It can be just a center mid, but it would be incredibly easy to find what rating we need, and then we can go find the cheapest rated on Footbin here. So 84 doesn't get us there. 85 does. Okay, so cheapest 85 rated player is going to be Falcao. I actually just used that, man. So let's see if Falcao can even get us what we need in chem. It does not off the top. Is there anything we can swap around to make that work? Or, okay, we can go center forward to striker, cam to center mid if we need to do any changes. So let's do Falcao. He will get us what we need at the end of the day. And Voss can come back in if we think that he'll give us better chem as well. So let's search for him on the transfer market. This is estimating him at 11K. I expect to spend more than that, but we will look for him at 13. Okay, yeah, exactly. Okay, so 14K snipe. Hey, look at that, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so we only spent 150K. I think we only spent 150K on this, and I used. Okay, so that goes to show I spent 150K on this. I didn't all I had was 288s. Everything else was 82s, 83s, and 84s. And I managed to do all 3 of these segments, spending only 150K. So that doesn't go to show how cheap this SBC actually is. Like, that's absolutely fantastic. So that gives us +1 chem. What if we swap him with Voss? Because I know I can honestly just go center mid, and he should be the first one that pops up. Okay, that gives 47 chem. Until I swap these guys, and then that gives us 50, and I don't have to do any changes. Fantastic. All right, so coming in hot, we finished up the Roberto Firmino flashback re-release, and here he is. That's beautiful. I love the flashback. Like with that like brown, like I don't know why, but for some reason I like. I'm all over it. I'm all over it. I'm a fan. So we got this Roberto Firmino card. Take a look one more time. So 4-star, 4-star, high. That high is going to be crucial to a box-to-box midfielder. He doesn't quite have the defensive stats that I would like on a box-to-box midfielder. But honestly, if you wanted to put a defending card on him, like maybe like a Gladiator, because you get that shot plus defending, and then make him like just like a central midfielder, box-to-box midfielder. It's not a terrible play. You know, it's fair play to that. So I'm on board. I love this Firmino card. I think it's fantastic. So yeah, I encourage everyone that has the funding to do it, that wants to do it, and then on my stream tonight, we will be looking at the 81 to 86 upgrade, 82 plus upgrades, and 81 plus double upgrades, and trying to figure out. I'll do a couple of each, probably 5 of each. Figure out which one is the best bang for your buck. Because I'm telling you, off the front of what I'm looking at here, I don't think it's good value. I just don't. But we're gonna look into it. We're gonna look into it on my stream tonight. Make sure to hit me up. We'll see what happens. All right. What's up, guys? So I just finished the video, and then I realized I promised you packs, and I didn't open packs. So before this video ends, we're gonna get these packs open. All right, let's start here with the Prime Gold Players pack. This is what we get from finishing that Roberto Firmino. We don't get a walkout, and that's fantastic. We're gonna skip walkout. There's no reason. There's no reason we shouldn't be getting walkouts with what's in packs. We didn't even get. Oh my god, that's a Prime Gold Players pack. What is that? A 25K pack? I think that's a 25K pack that we just opened. We did not get 25K worth of players. That is for sure. All right, we're gonna save this rare players pack. Going in to the mega packs. I believe these are 35K packs. And no walkout again, man. What is this? All right, we do get boards. Okay, Visca. Is that Visca? It's Visca. An 83. An 83 is the cover card for this pack. Are you kidding me, bro? Oh my gosh. All right, we got 1,000 coins. That's kind of dope. What are 82 selling for right now? He's got a bid on him for over 2K. Okay, so the market is still back up, bro. Market is still back up. All right. We're gonna put him at 2.9 with bidding. He'll probably sell instantly. I'll put these guys on my pile. We don't need any more soccer balls. Nobody buys them. All right, so here's the 86 rated squad pack. You get a rare players pack and a walkout. Just kidding. There is no walkout. What is this? What is this, man? What is? Oh, not even boards. Not even boards in a rare players pack? What? Oh, okay. You know, I did end the video on a positive note. This would be not ending the video on a positive note. I forgot. I'm sending these to my pilot. You never know what these sell for. I'll probably sell them offline here. Oh, man. EA continues to impress me in the wrong way. Make sure to tune into the stream tonight. We will be on here very shortly. So make sure to subscribe to the channel on Twitch. It's going to be Skorcht, spelled the same way as this YouTube channel, followed by the word gaming. And then on the YouTube channel, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Again, it's really going to help me out at the end of the day. So I do appreciate you guys making it all the way to the end. This video ended up being a lot longer than I expected it to, but we had a bomb SBC that we had to get into. So we did that, and now we're here. So I hope to see you guys on the stream tonight. If not, make sure to stay tuned for future videos. We will be putting them out on the regular. Peace.